Yeah, yeah. If you did the unthinkable, there's a price you gotta pay.
You wanna fight with the champ, you bite with the vamps. You got gloves, you can dance. I got a mic in my hand, a red-blooded affair, nothing to fear. Every time this year we appear in the square, get it on, get it in gear. He getting at you, get him in here. We gonna have to get a couple things clear. The heart is here, no matter what type of armor the warrior wear. The story of glory brought me to tears. Mexicano, Chino, Gringo, Negro, to the head, to the body with the dumbbell death blow. Do not let him go, cause I said so. We champions, let's go.
Yeah, it's a fact. I'm gonna explain to y'all what's going on in the music industry right now. All right? I want y'all to understand, pay attention. I'm gonna talk to you and tell you what's going on. From someone who participated in the music industry for over 25 years. Shout out to everybody that knows what's going on, that's familiar with me. They know Pack with the Stacks. They know my last names, the other names that I had. They familiar with everything. Now, these are the Santanic consequences that you must pay if you did the unthinkable, buddy. It's a thing, it's like two halves. You're gonna get the good half, and you're gonna get the bad half. And let me tell you, it's no way around it. Don't think you're going to experience the good half and you're going to escape the bad. See, this is the game that's been played in the music industry for decades. I'm going to get deep with this, and I want you to understand what's going on. A lot of people through the years, they've been feeling like the people who, you can name it, call it whatever you want, selling your soul to the devil. You can call it whatever you want. But the people, see, for decades, there's been people out here thinking they can outsmart the devil. They think they you know why? They all feel like it's a possibility that they can do it. Because you can't outsmart the devil. The only way to outsmart the devil is roll with God. It's the only way, buddy. So a lot of people over the years, they've been because of Jesus, because of the Bible, because of everything people talk about with God, and how you can sin and you can repent and you could. I have to say all this. All this has something to do with selling your soul to the devil and thinking you're slick. Okay? Yeah. Pay attention. So because of the Jesus stuff and all that stuff we all know and grew up off, feeling like or knowing that you can sin and repent and still be forgiven. This is why you got all these little critters out here taking the risk and selling their soul. So there you have it. Pack with the Stacks is going to explain it to you. Okay? Because in back of their mind, I'm smiling because it's not funny. They think it's a joke. It skins their ass every time. I got endless examples, buddy. I got endless examples for your ass. Yeah, for your ass. So, they think they slick. So they go over here, they think they're going to sell their soul, get the riches, live a good life, and then repent. It's something about that when you have, premeditated, when you got premeditated plans like that. It's something about, I think God, he don't like that or something like that. That's what I think. But, so through the years and through the decades, you have these people selling their soul to the devil. They're experiencing the good side. There's a time limit on that good side. So everybody gets a time limit. You might get they might stamp you with 2 decades. They might stamp you with 3 decades. You have to get rich within the time that they gave you. the 15 minutes, whatever, how long, whatever type of 15 minutes they gave you, nasty ass, you got to make it happen within here. Because disaster is about to strike when the time is up. Now, I'm going to explain it to you. Some of you feel like, yo, Pac, but that's not true. This is such and such artist. This happened to him. And did. Listen, guess what, doctor? The answer to that is nothing's guaranteed when you sell your soul to the devil, nigga. It might be good. He might get 4 decades. You might get 3 weeks. Yeah. Somebody need to talk to me. I'm talking to you. See, a lot of people got plans. They think they're going to do, it's going to be the industry swaggy. It's going to be real easy. Get in, get on lit. I'm lit. I'm a rapper. I'm paid. It's a whole, let me, in case people missed it. Came down with a cold. Getting over a cold, y'all. We in a different time zone. Everything that you seen take place in hip hop decades ago, and you see the careers that the people who sold their soul and everything. You see the people and how they had long. You said some people would have signed, ready to sign up for it. Guess what? I seen them living great for 30 years, rich and famous. Then this disaster struck. You got a lot of people ready to sign up for that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take 30, 40 good years. And then disaster strikes. Yeah, people get online for it. You're not listening to me. I'm telling you. This is Packed with the Stacks. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, boy. All right? Like, comment, something make me want to pluck you in your forehead. Make me want to pluck you. I said subscribe to the channel. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You got a mental problem? I'm talking you about that later. Listen, so what happened is, some people will sign up for it. Yeah, I'll take 30 years of greatness and the rest disaster. Because the disaster part is coming. Now, if you experienced and enjoyed all the goodness, then you got to experience and enjoy all the badness. Excuse me. I told you I had a cold. You got some people who's good. Hey, some people that sold their soul when the bad part come, they totally ignore it. Hold up. Tell everybody, bundle up out there, man. When you're outside and you're out and about, the weather's changing. So it might seem warm or seem cool. Nah, it's not. It gets sick. All right, so yeah, that's the way it is. You got some people if you got tougher skin. If you got tough skin, then guess what? When everything happened, if you don't get murked, God forbid, I don't wish that on. But if your punishment, your payback is more than public shaming, that's different. But if it's just public shaming, your payback, because everybody get their own separate personal payback, or not payback, just the flip side. Okay, everybody gets their own personal flip side. Okay, I don't want to lose you and talk too fast. Okay, a lot of people say again, nah, Pac, that ain't right. Because such and such happened to what's the name? I just told you it's not guaranteed. You might get in and sell your soul and don't get rich and get murked. See, you're not listening. I need you to listen for once in your life. That's what I need. It's not guaranteed. Then you see another person. See, all this is for a reason. You seen the other guy get 30 years of rich and famous. That was to entice you. Stay with me. That was just to entice you to do it. That was to entice you to sell your soul. And you didn't get, a lot of people didn't get rich. They did it. They did the unthinkable. We'll call it the unthinkable. They did the unthinkable. And they never got rich. How about that? And now when it's time for the bad side, for the flip side to happen, they got to go through that broke, or they got to go through that wherever they at in life. Yeah. You enjoyed it. Did you not enjoy the good stuff? Well, there you have it. And furthermore, people that's doing it now, they ain't even enjoying the good stuff. You getting in, you went the wrong way. And if you just started trying to turn up and you got the public totally against you already before your boat even left the dock, it's safe to say it didn't work and it's not gonna work. You don't got the public, the people don't feel about you the same way they felt about Nas when he was coming up rapping. You done, Doc. Yeah, you're done. If they don't feel about you and being quiet is one way, you might can slither by like a nasty snake. But if they're already disrespecting you before your boat left the dock, you're done. There's nothing going down for you. There's nothing going to happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you to your face, nothing's going to happen. Okay? It's great. And let me tell you something. I'm going to do another video. I don't want to interject this conversation in this video. I'm going to do a totally separate video on what just came to my mind. It's going to rock the boat. All right? But anyway, let me get back to what I'm saying. Yeah, these guys, man, when you do the unthinkable, what I'm trying to tell you is be careful before you do all this stuff, because people got other plans for you. People don't love you. You gotta have sight beyond sight. You have to. Don't do it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? It's crazy out here. So I just want to let you know, all the people that did the unthinkable, nothing's guaranteed. The only thing's guaranteed is the bad side, the flip side is coming for you. You got these people that's not that's still rapping. You still rapping, nigga? I'm gonna do a different video on that. That's another different video I'm gonna do. Niggas still rapping. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna just let you know those are the Santanic consequences that you must face when you do the unthinkable. Okay? You think it's all good? Look at the state of what's going on right now. The flip side, what I'm trying to tell you, it reached the flip side for so many artists we know. We reached here to there. We reached the point. It's time for the flip side. That's what I'm telling you. So this is why you're experiencing all the stuff you're experiencing on YouTube. Let me make it clear. I know about the stuff that was, this bad stuff is coming. I knew the flip side was coming. This is what I'm saying. I didn't know the details of it because I wasn't there at none of these P. Diddy parties or none of that stuff. But I was aware of the flip side because I know the process of what happens when you do the unthinkable. That's what I want to say to you. So don't get it twisted out there. Okay? Yeah. So that's what's going on. When you see these people experience, let me give you an example. P. Diddy. He experienced, they probably stamped him with a 30-year success time period. Whatever it was a long time. You got a lot of other rappers and artists that was stamped with longer 15 minutes of fame. But when you pay attention, disaster struck already in so many areas that people you just cannot come back from. Ignoring, let me tell you something. Let me tell you like this. You see this cup? It's a cup. Right? Cup. I picked it up just now. I showed it to you. I set the cup down. Right? I don't even want to care. I'm not going to pick that cup up no more. I'm not going to show it to you no more. Do you think just because I ignore that cup, that it's not there? Mm-hmm. Do you think just because I ignore that cup right there in plain view, do you think it's not there anymore because I ignored it? No. It's right there. It's the same thing with these industry guys. They call themselves ignoring the flip side. Ignoring the flip side doesn't make it go away. It's still there. What usually happens when you ignore something, it tends to grow. You ignore it, it grows. This is why I got to talk like this to y'all, because I got to explain it to the people that want to know. This is only for the people that's interested and want to know. And then it grows to the point where you can't ignore it. Now it becomes the elephant in the room. So the things that these people can't get away with, when people come and put out hard evidence and doing certain things, we know about him. We know when people lying and when we know about it. We all human. What I want to say is it's sad that people feel the need to have certain things so much. Stuff that you can't take with you when you croak. Whatever level you think you're on more than somebody, guess what? Let me be the bearer of bad news to tell you, you're not. You're nothing. Matter of fact, a lot of you guys is worse. You got stuff on your jacket that I would never want to have to go through my day with. See what I'm saying? Your jacket is horrible. Some of these guys, they be on platforms on social media and they be acting like they better than. No, you're worse than, stupid. You got more horrible stuff going on with your name in your life than somebody else, than other people. What are you talking? Why are you sitting around acting like you're iller? These people got mental problems, bro. I'm telling you what a watch or an outfit can do to someone. I'm telling you what a watch, a rod, a hat, a chain can do to a piece of shit. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? The women be pieces of shit. The women that they connect with is piece of craps. Everything about them is piece of shit. And this is why they're living what they're living, a lot of them. And a lot of them, don't worry. I got my popcorn. We all got our popcorn. We watching. The flip side is coming, buddy. And we're going to laugh at you. Okay? I just want to let you know that. So all the guys that's sitting around thinking they iller because they did some weirdo, some weirdo shit. They got down with some weirdo thing just to try to get to pop. And I'm not even talking to the little side guys. The little side guys that's under the main nigga who's soul and soul. I ain't talking about y'all. You mean nothing. You're a pom-pom holder. You run around with pom-pom and you wishing something could happen. Okay, you're nothing. Everybody makes more money than them. Trust me. Any rap people you see somewhere doing something or whatever, the people next to them, they got nothing. Okay, don't worry about them. Don't think about them. Okay, that's what I want to let you know. Don't think about them. They got nothing. There's nothing going on. Okay? But I just wanted to brush y'all up on the Santanic consequences that you must pay when you do the unthinkable. So nobody's getting away with it. You're watching it all right now on YouTube. R. Kelly, he had a great life, right? Look at his flip side. P. Diddy, 30-year, 40-year stamp. Look at his flip side. How should I go on? Should I go on? Who else? And some artists got expired on the flip side. Understand what I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm going to come back with more on this issue because this is a real important issue. But I will tell you this before I go. If I love you, don't take it lightly.
Yo, Pat! I know who you think you are. I don't know who you think you are.